Okay, Sagittarius. So we start off with December with the morality card, and this talks about trying to figure out what's right and what's wrong for you in a decision possibly that you might be making, or a choice, or a direction in which you may want to be taking. So there might be a little bit of confusion in your mind right now. So you might be thinking about that right now, this month, and is in December. What is right for you? What's not right for you? What's going to be right for you? Um, in the long run, in the short term, in all ways. And you may be taking some serious thought about that for whatever reason. And we'll definitely find out more what this has to do with. Also, you guys might be taking action this month. In all the things that you do, you're going to really shine and glow, and people are going to pay attention to you. They're going to notice you. So any kind of actions you do this month, things that you're doing, activities, people you meet, actions you take, it's just going to be, you're just going to, not only are you going to be noticed, but you're just going to be growing, and flowering. This is the card of flowering. It's a card of beauty. It's a card of, being your best, blooming, growing, around the people that you're spending time with, or the actions in which whatever it is you're doing, you're really going to be doing well and expanding, and everyone's going to pay attention and notice you. Um, and you're going to be feeling this. You're going to feel it as like a flow and a change. You're going to feel this as, wow, something's changing within me and around me. There is some kind of change going on with you. Because you're discovering something. I think you're discovering something new about yourself. I think you're discovering that you are blossoming, growing, expanding. It's not that you're growing. It's that you're completing yourself. You're becoming full. You're becoming complete. And you're noticing this change in your life. And the outcome is the Miser card, which talks about saving, holding on to your resources, really protecting your resources, keeping it safe. And that safeness and that saving of your money or resources is really going to help you feel stable in your life. And maybe now you're going to be able to do something with those finances that will really benefit and help you even more grow and change in regards to expanding your life and making it even better than it already is. Because right now, you're definitely feeling a change within your life and in yourself, in the way people look at you, and the way that how well you're doing, and how complete you're feeling in your life, and how good you're looking. You're really feeling that. And so the outcome is you're going to be doing something with your savings, maybe, or you're just going to continue to save them. But I think you're going to be spending this money or putting it somewhere to even grow it even more, or make it even more secure within your life. Okay, so let's get into your reading here. The main card we have for you guys is Temperance. We have the Temperance card for the main energy, and this is ease. This is ease, beautiful flow and ebb and flow. Things are very easy and easy breezy. So this is all about balance, control, tranquility, and peace. Everything flows with ease. There's a control within your life and in your emotions. Everything seems to be so balanced, and it's just a beautiful card. I just can't stop looking at it. It has a beautiful rainbow in it, and it's an angel. And this energy is here for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, you are feeling this way. It's all in your cards already. You're just going to be feeling this glow around you. You're going to be feeling this amazing balance within yourself, and even in your surroundings, possibly. it's like everything in your life seems to be coming together, and it's all like meshing right here and now. And it's creating this amazing sense of security, financial security, physical and mental achievement and satisfaction and stability and maturity. And you might be making some changes because of this, because you're finding yourself at a beautiful place in your life. The next card we have is the Six of Wands, and this is crossing you. This is a possible challenge or obstacle this month. So you guys are going to be achieving, again, it's like people are going to be taking notice of you. You're almost going to be like feeling like famous. You're going to be feeling like a rock star if you're not. You're going to be feeling like famous if you're not. People are going to be recognizing you. You may be even awarded some kind of award or promotion. But there's some kind of victory here for you, and other people really can see the victory in your life. And they're on your side. They're cheering you on. They want to be a part of it because you're glowing and you're blooming, and everybody wants a piece of that, right? It's possible that it could be a challenge for you. Maybe it's overwhelming. Maybe you're not used to being acknowledged. Maybe you're not used to getting a victory for whatever this is for, or didn't expect it. So you might be feeling, wow, is this right? Is this okay? Is this morally right that people are praising me? Well, yes, it is. You deserve whatever this is. So that's the only possible challenge I could see for you, is that maybe you're not feeling that you deserve it, or you're not feeling that. Sorry, you guys, my camera almost fell. I'm just going to have to readjust this a little bit, and we'll be okay. But yeah, so some of you guys are definitely being praised for, your worth, your value, something that you're really good at. And the next card we have is in the recent past. We have the Strength card. So in the recent past, maybe you weren't feeling, this is a very, fire energy. This could be like a Leo energy. It's like you are a fire energy. So, it's the Strength card in reverse. So in the recent past, either you or somebody around you didn't really have the ability to feel the passion, feel like you had control over your emotions or over your inner flow of your emotions. But now this month, you're going to see a different story. You are going to have control. This card, Temperance, is all about control. You have so much control and you're so grounded and stable that you're going to have patience to be around different people, different things. And it's almost like magic. Things are going to just be happening for you, and you're really feeling this change in your life. As where in the recent past, you may not have had some kind of inner strength that, and now all of a sudden you do. It's not that you don't have it. It's just that it's now all of a sudden coming to light, the strength that you really do have within yourself. And I think you're acknowledging that and seeing it unfold before you. What you have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords in reverse, what you're striving for this month, what you're really hoping for this month. And it looks like you're hoping for an apology, or you're hoping to make amends, make an apology to somebody, or have somebody apologize to you, or acknowledge, at least, if you don't talk to the person that you argued with. This is somebody you separated from in the past, somebody that you didn't get along with, and maybe had a break between you not talking to them. And it looks like this month you might be wanting to reconcile with somebody or apologize, or maybe this is the month where you're really, something's happening in your life because you are seeing things in a different light. Maybe you're becoming more aware of your behaviors in the past and past experiences, and now you're really wanting to, maybe you're feeling bad about it, like you were at least acknowledging maybe you were part of that argument or part of that separation, and maybe So some of you guys are wanting to make amends maybe, or reach out to somebody, or have somebody reach out to you in regards to a disagreement. So I think you're hoping to reconcile. What's coming in for you is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So this energy is coming in right now of December, and it's an energy of trying to work on something, work diligently, hard, overly hard, and not really receiving any benefit for it, not receiving any payback. This is somebody who sometimes works real hard at their job, even overtime, maybe to try to get a promotion, or just to try to, because they like their job, they want to do well and succeed. But no matter what they do, it doesn't seem to pay out. So somebody here could possibly be, somebody even could have lost their job. They could have been laid off. Maybe they were doing really well at work, but for whatever reason, it didn't matter because they were going to get laid off anyway, or were not acknowledged for that. So somebody's not being acknowledged for, or appreciated, and or paid back from, and this doesn't necessarily have to be work or money. It could just be also time and effort. Somebody was spending a lot of time and effort into something. It could be a relationship. It could have been a hobby, and it's just not paying off at this point. So this could have to do with you, Sagittarius. This could be you. Right now you feel like you're not getting anywhere, or you're not getting any payback. But somebody sure as heck is eventually going to. There is some kind of award. There is some kind of victory for hard work. There is some kind of recognition here. But what is coming in for you right this moment, if this is you, is there is no recognition or acknowledgement, really. Even if there is, there's no money coming in. Okay, so the next card we have is the King of Swords. This is in the position of what your advice and what you should really be focusing in on this month is this King of Swords. And this is an air sign. It's a Gemini, it's a Libra, or it's an Aquarius. This person is very logical. They're very truthful. They speak the truth. They speak facts. They are great communicators. This person is somebody you need to focus on this month. Pay attention to what it is they have to say, what it is that they're communicating, what information are they giving you. So it's really, really important to really pay attention to it. Don't blow it off. Really, really concentrate and focus on what it is that they're saying, and don't get too caught up with emotions, because this is all about facts, figures, communication, and truth. Sometimes people talk where they don't really show emotion, but this person's very smart, and it is important to listen to them. Maybe they obviously have something important to tell you that you may need to hear, and they're coming in for you. The next card we have is the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is a water sign. It is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or somebody with water in their chart. And it looks like you're looking at your situation as if somebody's not really opening up their hearts. They're not really nurturing. They're not really being talkative or sharing their feelings. So somebody's a little closed off here. This person's a little closed off from their emotion. They're not really opening up. And they're not really making an effort to come forward to communicate as well. So if you are seeing your situation that way, it makes sense because it looks like you could be this other person. You may want to communicate with them to apologize, or they want to apologize to you, and maybe you're feeling like you're not ready to open up yet, or you're afraid that they're not going to open up and be honest with their feelings. It could also be this King of Swords not really showing their emotions, but more showing their logical side. And it also could have to do with this. You're working and spending time and effort on something, and somebody's really not opening up and communicating to you how much they appreciate it, or that they even acknowledge it, or that it's helping them. So yeah, there is this sense of this could be you, Sagittarius, looking at your situation and feeling a lack of open-heartedness or wanting to share your love with others, or it could be the opposite. And the next card we have is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is what is in your environment, people, places, situations, things in your environment. So it looks like things in your environment are there. It looks like there's no commitment. Somebody maybe in your environment does not want a commitment. If it has nothing to do with a relationship or a commitment, again, if this is you, somebody doesn't want to maybe commit to what it is that you're working towards, or, you know, they don't want to commit to paying you or something to do with that. If this is a relationship, again, it's like they don't want a commitment. This person also really doesn't want to offer love or come forward. So this could have to do with somebody in your environment not wanting a commitment of a relationship, you know, like a solid commitment. This card also talks about something in your environment is going against the grain. There's somebody that's rebelling from the norm. You know, things are not going by the book. This person is doing things differently. That doesn't mean it's necessarily negative, but it could be for you. But they were just doing things in a different manner, abnormal than the normal way that you believe it should be done, or they believe it should be done. So things are being done unconventional here in your environment. The next card we have is Ace of Swords. This is in your hopes and your fear section. So I think you guys are really hoping for some communication. The Ace of Swords in reverse is no communication. Sometimes it's even deceit and lies, or this card is about lack of communication, not knowing how to communicate, not being able to communicate, not being able to speak truth. Speak your truth, because maybe the words aren't coming out right, or, you know, again, maybe somebody doesn't want to. So it probably has a lot to do with this person. I think you guys are really hoping that this argument, this disagreement you had with somebody in your past, I think you're really hoping for some truth, some communication to come forward with that. And I think you're afraid it's not going to, but I see right here, there is going to be communication. And this is the main importance of your reading. So you're going to hear from somebody, whether it has to do with, you know, this lack of communication or this miscommunication. Okay. You're going to get it. You're going to get the communication, whether it be this person that you're trying to communicate with or not. There is communication coming in, and the outcome of your reading, oh my God, is the Wheel of Fortune. So by the end of the month, whatever this is you're wanting is going to turn around for you. So the negativity here, the negative areas of your life this month are going to turn around for the positive. Things are going to start moving forward if they were feeling stuck. Things are going to start going in your favor if they were not. Things are going to be, it's going to feel like you're lucky. You're going to feel lucky. And you're going to feel like you have money. You might even be receiving money. You have quite a bit of money this month. You have a lot of it. And whether you're going to do something with it or not, you're well off right now, and it's helping you. It's helping you. Okay, it's helping you feel a beautiful sense of security and balance and free flow, because you have the ability to do what you want. And again, you're being acknowledged. But the challenge with this acknowledgement, you guys, is again, maybe you're being acknowledged by some people, but some people you are not. But by the end of the month, I do believe that you are going to reconcile or reach out at least to somebody to communicate. Because maybe right now, you know, if this is you, Sagittarius, you know, somebody's afraid to go move. Somebody's not wanting to come. They're hurt. This is somebody who's not really feeling secure within themselves. They're not feeling a lot of love around them, or they're not feeling like they have a lot of love to give. Anyway, this is a great reading. Let's go ahead and pull some clarifying cards for this King of Swords and find out what he's about. Because it's a very important card in your reading, and it talks about, you know, this is what you need to be focusing on this month. Why is the King of Swords here for Sagittarius? Why is he here? Could be a female, remember. Well, there we go. It is somebody from your past. So it is probably this person that you had an argument with. So you guys are going to be hearing from this person. You are going to be communicating, whether this be you, the King of Swords, taking on this wonderful, logical, truthful communication with this person. Okay, so you will, whether this is you or the other person coming forward, it doesn't matter. You are going to be communicating with this person, and it is somebody that you had a past relationship with of some sort, a romantic friendship, whatever. But things, you know, there were bad memories. You're being haunted with this person and the way that you guys had a bad fallout, you know, bad communications together. And here we go. So you guys are going to be dealing with that this month. That's great. You're talking to somebody from your past, reconnecting with somebody from your past, trying to make amends. It looks like you want to try to make amends, or they want to make amends. I don't know who's going to be reaching out, but there will be truth. Okay. The facts are going to come out in this. Maybe the facts were not clear in the past, and they're going to be clear this time.